Facts about Halloween. Are you ready for the most interesting and terrifying holiday of the year? Yes, time flies fast. Here comes Halloween. Here are some interesting facts about Halloween that will come in handy in class and students will love. The tradition of dressing up for Halloween comes from the Celts. The Celts believed that Halloween, or Samhain, was a time when the boundary between our world and the paranormal world becomes as thin as possible and spirits can safely sneak in. That's why they started wearing masks and costumes to fool them. The name Halloween came to us from the Catholics. Hallowmass is a 3-day Catholic holiday when saints are honored and people pray for the recently deceased. In the early 11th century, the Pope established that this feast should last from October 31st to November 2nd. Most likely, these dates were not chosen randomly, but as an attempt by the Church to convert pagans to the Catholic faith. Jack's lampstand was made of turnips. What is Jack's lamp? Yes, it is the pumpkin we are all familiar with, in which a candle was placed. It didn't just appear to scare people. Jack-o'-lanterns were believed to ward off evil spirits. And yes, at first such lights were carved from turnips, but then replaced by a cheaper and more practical pumpkin, without which today it is simply impossible to imagine Halloween. Halloween symbols are not random. Black cats, spiders and bats are all so-called Halloween symbols because of their connection to the Wiccans. They were considered the familiars of witches in the Middle Ages, and are often associated with bad luck. Seeing the full moon on Halloween night is nearly impossible. The most recent full moon on Halloween was in 2001, and before that only in 1955. However, the full moon is often featured in horror movies that are dedicated to the holiday. What about a witch flying by on a broomstick against a full moon? Trick or treat originated a long time ago. Various versions of trick or treat have been seen since the Middle Ages. But back then, children and homeless people dressed up in various costumes during Hallowmass and asked for food or money in exchange for singing or reciting prayers. Halloween is the second most commercial American holiday of the year. Of course, first place goes to Christmas. But the facts remain that Americans spend about $6 billion annually on Halloween, including candy, costumes and various decorations. Halloween was once a day associated with romance and love. Once upon a time in Ireland, it was on Halloween night that people would guess to predict their true love. By the way, this holiday first appeared in Ireland.